What's going on, guys? I'm hanging out in the garage right now. I'm waiting on a new member of the BMW family of Columbus. His name's Nick. He has a Yas Marina M4. He just got traded his pure turboed 135 for it. So he upgraded in ways, but downgraded in other ways, power and all that stuff. But obviously, as you guys already know, the M4 is really quick anyways. Even totally stock. But he's gonna bring the car over, and it doesn't really have any protection on it or anything. I think it's a 15, so it's a few years old, and it was taken care of very well, but we'll see. I don't know if that's him. Here's someone. No. But he just wants me to look at the paint. We might do like a polish, just like a one-step, and really the most important thing for him is the coating, I think. So Nick wants a coating on his car before wintertime. Right now it's starting to get cooler. It's gonna be fall real soon. So we're gonna look at it, sort of maybe make a game plan. Hopefully I'll get some footage for you guys. It'll be interesting to sort of just look at it. It's pretty sunny out and I can't find my flashlight, and my scan grip stuff is not here yet. So hopefully it'll be here this week. So every other car that I look at, including my own car, going forward will be full color spectrum. Excellent. It'll just make my job that much easier. I'm really excited for that. So stay tuned for that video. But this is just gonna be a tour of, I'm looking for him right now. Just gonna be a tour of sort of his M4 and kind of what we're gonna do with it as far as the detailing wise goes. I felt like doing some organization. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but I put everything nicely here, so I was a little bored. So I put everything back to looking proper. I'm sure he's loving the driveway. Everyone loves the driveway.
I think my plan is for Thanksgiving, around Thanksgiving, I'm gonna get that resprayed during
You're gonna respray it?
I think. And then I'm gonna get it wrapped.
Yeah.
Because no matter what, if you put a coating on the front, the coating's not gonna,
no, it's not
gonna do anything against rock chips. The coating's good for the rest of the car, but
I just feel like respraying is a huge expense.
My buddy sprays for a living.
Well, if it's good, I guess.
He did my front bumper on my last car, and it matched. I mean, Le Mans blue is pretty hard to match. He got it pretty well. Still waiting to hear back. I think the Enigmas are gonna go.
You could replace this. This looks like a little. This looks old. I wonder if that's factory.
But dude, when you
it's starting to look like mine.
Yeah, that's factory.
Yeah.
But when you replace it though, how is that? Can you buy that pre-cut like that?
Probably, or you can just have a shop cut it.
To that?
Yeah.
To just take that off?
Yeah, and so this, it'll get yellow, obviously. That's my wrap's starting to turn yellow. I can see it. So they replace it, and then what they replace it with is much better usually, because that's usually like cheap compared to
what they get.
Yeah. Well,
the shop I use said that they don't like working with Extro. They said that it's very hard to work with in comparison to Suntech.
Suntech, yeah. Suntech looks better too, I think.
Yeah, they said Suntech is what they prefer.
Yeah, I mean, it depends how careful you are. I mean, I'm so careful, so I just hate seeing it, so I don't do it. I don't know. Your choice. Yeah, so I'm thinking just do like a decon, because the paint doesn't look bad. I wonder if it'll show on camera. But it's extremely hard to see much of anything. The color helps, but the sun is usually the giveaway. I mean, the sun is like the worst. Yep, when the sun is shining and you see swirls, I mean, you'll see them if they're there.
That's the thing when I first went to look at this car. I was like looking in the sun.
You're like, I don't see them. Yeah, am I not really looking?
Many, like...
Yeah, so it looks good. I mean, I would feel like it'd be a waste of time. The only thing is, like, CarPro Essence has a protection in it. It's a sort of like a polish that has protection in it to do before a coating. But that would just be super quick. So if anything, we would just do that, just to like give an added layer of protection as well as make it pop more. and fill in anything if there is anything, and then just do C-quartz. Yeah, I have to get the little guy in there, the little 2 or 3 inch. Yeah, especially you know here, you have to really work around all those angles. Yeah, so we'll do a coating. That's really the biggest project here, probably. Yeah. I mean, even if we just did like a decon and then a coating, I feel like that would still be, that would like get the job done with, and you'd be happy, I think.
I just want the protection before winter on it.
Yeah.
And also, the fact that, I mean, it does a good job at like keeping dust and stuff off. Like,
yeah.
The whole like.
If you rinse it, I mean, all you have to do is just rinse it and the water doesn't stay on it.
That's like in there.
Yeah, but if you condition, I mean, you'd be surprised. It'll clean it up a lot.
Yeah. I gotta do the interior.
You're good. You're fine. You're gonna be fine. Yeah. There you go. All right. That wasn't bad. No scrapes. So the paint on that car looks really good, actually. It's hard for me to justify charging or even spending the time on paint that looks really excellent. The only thing I would recommend from a correction standpoint is doing CarPro Essence, because it adds sort of another layer as well as protection, and it fills in anything that is present that we didn't get out, which there would be everything that we didn't get out if there is anything. So I think we're really just going to focus on the coating. Hopefully the next maybe month or whenever Nick decides he wants me to do it. It shouldn't be too bad of a project. We're just going to do a decontamination and a coating. We didn't really talk about the trim or anything, but his trim looks okay. It would be nice if we could get that to the perfection level that I like, and I think he'll probably want that too. It's not a huge commitment, and I guess I wouldn't really like charge like a ton more for like a trim coating, because you kind of just go through it. And yeah, so that's really it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I know I didn't really like narrate when the car was here because we were just looking at it, but you kind of get an idea of sort of just walking around and talking, kind of BSing, for lack of a better explanation, and figuring out what's going to work best on that car. So we didn't really know. We had an idea, but we sort of confirmed that, and we're going to have to go from there. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.